I want to share with you a journey that is less traveled by. And this journey can only be taken by those that are brave. Not many can run this road or drive this road or walk on this kind of road. It's a road that is not taken, and it's a road that is also less traveled by. And I think the reason why I want to speak about this kind of road specifically is it relates to the paths that we take in our lives, the decisions that we make, the people that we travel with, and the people that we meet in the roads that are less traveled by. Looking back at my journey, I'm just so grateful for taking paths that were never trodden before me, choosing the road that looked weary instead of the road that was more popular. Looking back, I'm really grateful for standing out in a crowd and being okay to be different. When I think of many roads that I could have taken, I'm thankful to be taking the road that is less traveled by, and also the road not taken. When I was 15, I remember a poem that changed my life forever. And that poem was called The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost. So here it goes. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both, and be one traveler. Long I stood and looked down one as far as I could, to where it bent in the undergrowth, then took the other as just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear. Though, as for that passing there, had really worn them about the same, and both that morning equally lay, in leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day, yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I ever should come back. I should be telling this with a sigh, somewhere ages and ages hence. Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. This is how I feel about life, and this is how I feel about my life. We go through so much, and we go through so many roads and chosen destinations, sometimes destinations that were not even chosen for us. But if there's one thing that I'm grateful for, and one thing I want to share for those that are in roads that are less traveled by, keep driving, keep running, keep walking. Don't give up, because that road that you're walking on, that path that you're walking on, you are the foundation of new destinations. You are the foundations that we need to create better systems, better navigations. But you are the reason why there's innovation in society. And without you, there's no real reason for having such excitement in life. Otherwise, we could all just go into the road that's always traveled, the road that's always populated, the road that's always filled with traffic. Do you want to be that person who sits in traffic? Or do you want to be that person who drives in a road less traveled by? I'm going to keep this short. I'm sure you can hear the road and the sirens and everything. Honeybee is all about being raw and uncut. I'm going to leave this episode very short, because sometimes the roads that are less traveled by are nothing but short, nothing but unknown, and nothing but scary. So are you willing to go through the routes that are scary, or are you willing to go through the routes that are familiar? Think about it. I'm Honeybee. Thank you so much for listening to me.